Am I the asshole for talking to other women at the bar while my wife was chatting with another man? My wife and I went to a bar last weekend for some drinks and dancing. When we got inside, I told her I needed to use the restroom and handed her some cash to buy us some drinks. After I use the restroom, I find her at the bar with our drinks and she is chatting with another man. I have no issues with this. I approach my wife, grab my drink and try to join in on the conversation. I felt so awkward standing there as this guy had no idea who I was and my wife didn't introduce me. So, I stick out my hand to introduce myself as her husband, and the guy just blankly stares at me and give me a limp wrist handshake. My wife and the guy continue their conversation and discussing their favorite bars in the neighborhood. I felt like a third wheel there, and it felt like my voice was being ignored. I decided to leave those two to talk and I approached two women also sitting across the bar and make friendly conversation. The one was wearing a band t-shirt of one of my favorite bands, so we were talking about that. My wife saw this and began giving me the death stare. She then left the guy at the bar and pulled me away from those two women. It was quite awkward. My wife and I discussed what happened. I explained that I felt like third wheel with her and the guy at the bar.